It's your one-way ticket to midnight. Call it heavy metal. I'm and I'm feeling just right. Call it heavy.
Hey everybody, this is, I guess, the Gaming Bros podcast. Jacob isn't here, or Bokage, whatever he's called. Instead, I have my little sister, Booger.
Hello.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't judge me. Come on.
I am judging you.
Excuse you.
Okay, careful. We don't want to unplug the mic.
Right.
Yeah, alright. So, I guess today we're just going to be talking about Steven.
Steven Universe.
Steven Universe, you gotta speak up a little bit.
Sorry.
Yeah. Steven Universe. So, okay, this is major spoilers, by the way. We recently watched the newest episode, which was, it was sad and so much stuff happening.
Depressing.
So, yeah, like I said, this is major spoilers, so hoot, put it on mute.
What?
You heard me. Okay, so the beginning of the episode starts out with Connie coming over for training as usual, but she's really upset about something and she's hiding it from Steven. And so
She beat up a kid at school, but she didn't mean to. And then she was like, yeah, I'm cool with it. And then Steven was all sad because of things, and it was really depressing.
Involving Bismuth, Jasper, his mother, and
Oh, God. And there was some, stuff with some butterflies, and that was intense.
that was great, though. That animation was great. I want to learn that song.
Oh, that song.
It was, man, but just Steven Universe in general has just become so insane as time went on with it.
God, that show.
I can't get over how much it made me care about these characters.
Oh, right?
I mean, when did you start watching it religiously? Was it from the beginning?
Like day one.
Really?
I didn't think I would ever get so invested in a kid's show.
We were really invested in Adventure Time for a while.
Yeah, but I wasn't that invested in it.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, I wasn't that invested in
Yeah.
it. It wasn't like my favorite show of all time, but Steven is definitely my favorite.
Yeah, so far Steven Universe is my favorite show so far.
At the moment.
Yeah, that is until something else comes and replaces it, which is probably...
Why would you even...
It's probably gonna happen
think
at
of that
some
dark day.
point. I'm just wondering, when is Yellow Diamond coming?
I don't think I'm ready for that.
I want that to happen really soon.
I'm not ready.
Why? Why not?
I don't... Oh, God.
Speak up a little
I
bit.
don't know.
You're probably not...
I'm not ready.
Not ready?
Not ready.
Not ready, okay.
I want more, cute episodes of Steven and Connie,
Okay.
Ruby and Sapphire, and then we can have Yellow Diamond.
I want to know about White Diamond, too. White Diamond, that was insane. With, Centipedal, is that her name?
Yeah.
Yeah, that episode was incredibly...
Oh, that was so sad.
That was... I was almost tearing up in some of the
I'm pretty
recent
sure I
episodes.
was.
Yeah, in some of the recent episodes, I was tearing up.
Yeah.
Just, wow, I'm not... But I do remember the time when Smoky Quartz first appeared. We were freaking
That was only
out.
3 episodes ago.
I know, but when we first saw it, we were...
Oh, that was so
I'm not kidding, when I saw this... I was literally shaking my fist with excitement, going, "Ooh, yes!"
I was so great.
Yeah, you were excited too.
I was very.
We were all excited.
I want to see Steven fuse with other people now.
I want to see him fuse with Garnet.
I want to see him fuse with everyone. Are you kidding?
Yeah, that'd be insane. What would they look like if all 4 of them fused? What would that be?
Oh, God. Just be like the dinner episode, but just slightly fatter.
That'll be awesome to see.
So funny.
I think that's still
But
my
with
favorite.
just a tiny little afro on the top.
That's awesome. I think that is still my favorite episode.
Oh, God. I can't pick a favorite episode.
I love that episode so much.
I love the Beach of Palooza episode.
The Beach of Palooza?
Yeah.
Was that
Where Sadie's gonna sing at a concert.
Oh,
and Steven
yeah.
comes out in a dress. I love that.
Steven's in drag.
That's so cute.
I remember the episode where, what was it? Onion's older brother.
Sour cream.
Sour Cream's older brother.
No, Onion's older brother, who is Sour Cream.
Sour Cream. What happened to baby Sour Cream?
Oh my
No one knows. Nah.
God, Sour Cream.
I was actually really surprised.
Baby Sour Cream is so cute.
Jacob's theory was right about
Yeah.
that. I was really
You got it
surprised.
right about Sour Cream's dad.
Yeah, I was really surprised about that. I mean,
Wait, what was the soda called?
it was a guac soda. Like,
It had some weird name.
it was a soda that was just basically a full avocado, I think.
No, it was guacamole.
One of them, I think.
No, it was guacamole.
Yeah.
It was like guacamole soda.
Yeah.
I think.
Let me see here. I got my phone.
Well, I'm gonna answer a text while you do that.
Okay, so
Just a minute.
yeah. So the soda from that Steven Universe episode, I'll look it up later.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, so, man, I mean, but above all, Steven just has these moments. I mean, I remember you telling me that Bismuth it showed Bismuth before, yeah.
So I was watching
Explain.
I was rewatching the first season. For season 1, and I was watching the episode where Steven first goes into Lion's Mane.
Spoiler warning.
Yeah, sorry. And and when they show the shot of like the tree and stuff, and when Steven finds the videotape,
Yeah. There's
Bismuth's gem bubbled right next to the tree.
I never remembered that, and I
Like,
was freaking out.
3 seasons before it happened.
Yeah. Oh, this is true. When Rowan and I are on a group text with our older brother,
Jacob.
yeah, Jacob, and she shot the text and texted all of us, and I just went over to her room, which is right next to mine. I just said, "Where is it? Really? Are you serious?" And she showed it to me, and I was freaking out. Holy shit!
It was so weird.
It was crazy. I mean, I still want to know more about Lion, though.
Oh god, I love Lion.
Lion is great. I want a plushie Lion.
Realistic flying tiger.
Realistic. Oh god.
That episode was so messy.
That. Are you talking about the crossover episode, or just the
Yeah.
show we watched, just the episode we watched?
I was talking about the crossover episode.
Yeah, we're talking about Uncle Grandpa, which is very, very high.
A 6-pack of wolves with
Six
6 packs.
packs.
That was
Good morning.
That was like the only good joke. in
Yeah,
that
I
episode.
I could see what that episode was
They were
trying to
making
do.
very hard judgments, but we've only watched 1 episode.
Yeah, there was also Uncle Gus, who I thought was very strange.
Uncle Gus?
Wait, not Uncle Gus. I think it was Mr. Gus. It was the Godzilla lizard thing. Do you not remember that?
Oh, the bodybuilder thing?
Yeah, that was supposed to be like a
Oh,
riff
yeah.
on Godzilla.
Yeah.
Man.
That thing. The pizza was the best.
Pizza Steve.
Yeah. He was the best.
Oh god, I just remembered the scene where the gems are caught in between like nothing in the crossover episode. Do you remember that? And Pearl was like freaking out. And then Pizza Steve came out wearing Steven's clothes and Amethyst ate him.
Oh, yeah.
That was my favorite part.
Okay, so I have to say, I think my favorite joke with Pearl is in the episode where Steven is falling over Beach City.
Oh yeah.
And Pearl's just running around on the beach yelling, "I'll catch you, Steven."
Yeah, I'll catch you, I'll catch you.
I'll catch you,
My favorite joke of that episode, it's not really much of a joke, but it's just when Garnet breaks into someone's car and steals her phone. She just does it so casually. Jump.
Oh, God. I love Garnet so much.
Garnet's great.
She's my favorite.
Oh man, and Ruby and Sapphire, just seeing
Oh
them.
my God, I love
that was so great. And seeing them come apart after what Pearl did, that was...
Oh, God.
that shows that they can function like an actual relationship, not just as a fusion.
Yeah.
That,
Oh, God.
Sophie,
Oh, it's so free.
Yes, I'm sorry we keep jumping around here, but it just... There's so much we can talk about with Steven. Oops. The screen blocked out. I mean, we can talk about other shows too, like a whole lot of them.
Oh gosh.
Over the Garden Wall.
Oh, we are experts on those shows.
Oh my
and
God.
90s cartoons.
90s cartoons.
And Disney movies.
Disney movies.
I am the expert.
We watched Zootopia a while ago, and you liked that movie.
Yeah, we watched that recently.
Yeah, I mean, what did you like about that movie? I mean, like...
I thought it was cute. Like, I like almost all the new Disney movies except for Frozen. Like, Frozen can go die.
I hate Frozen too. I couldn't stand it. I said... I watched the movie for probably halfway through, maybe not even half, and then I just walked out. After Let It Go, I just walked out.
I saw it like twice, I think, but I thought it was really stupid.
I couldn't do it.
Okay, anyway, Zootopia.
Yes, Zootopia.
Racism. God.
You know what? What I kind of like about that is that it's actually somewhat more subtle than instead of blatantly pushed in your face.
Yeah.
I like that it was like saying, yes, foxes and like predators in general are very marginalized in a way. So, which is understandable since what the Lamb Chop, I think that was her name.
The lamb?
The mayor's assistant, whatever her name is.
I'm pretty sure her name wasn't Lamb Chop.
No, probably not.
I really doubt that her name was Lamb Chop.
No, not Lamb Chop. Yeah. I mean, I can understand. I mean, she said the whole city was like 10% prey. Like, not 10%, 90%, while the predators were the 10%.
Yeah.
I mean, man. And I've seen such crazy fan arts of Zootopia and other comics, too.
You with your crazy fan art thing.
It's cool. You like Steven Universe fan art. I like my Zootopia fan art.
Yeah.
So don't judge me on that. I'm gonna judge you for liking your stuff.
But you like Steven Universe fan art too, so you can't judge me for something you like too. That's not how it works.
Yes, I do really like Steven Universe fan art. Oh, there was actually one I thought that was pretty cool. It showed rose quartz fused with the crystal gems individually.
Oh yeah, because there was one episode where she fused with pearl.
Yeah, it showed her with amethyst, garnet, pearl, and I think there was one where all three of them were fused together. I can't remember. All four of them? Yeah. Yeah, or six.
Oh god, I keep thinking of really sad fan art I've seen.
What was that?
There's this one where it's Steven and Lion.
Yeah.
And they accidentally fuse, and they fuse into Rose.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, man. Do you remember the episode where Steve and Connie were in the library and they were reading about the guy?
That was so cute.
Yeah, about the guy who looked over all of the gems locations.
Yeah.
I remember the scene where it showed Rose walking through the desert with the lions, and you weren't paying attention, so I literally had to, like, slap your arm and say, hey, look! Look! I was just like, is this a line? Damn it!
Yeah, there's no line. I was expecting a little tiny baby pink lion.
That would have been awesome.
That would have been so cute.
There was also something else in the latest episode. When Steven and Connie were falling from the sanctuary, I was chanting in my head, kiss, 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 damn it!
We had a whole conversation like this with Jay, and we were talking about how we wanted them to kiss so badly.
Yeah, we were all hoping they would kiss. And...
Oh god, I'm so
Oh yeah.
They need to start dating already.
You're not...
What?
You're not dating?
I said they need to start dating. Wait, what did you say?
I heard you say... Hey, sorry. I heard you say I need to start dating.
That's not what I said.
I thought I heard that.
That's not what I said.
Okay. Oh, man. So, yeah, there were so many shows, and along with Steven, I mean, what was one of the shows you liked?
But that, like, what do you mean?
Like any cartoon show that you used to watch with me or Jay or both of us at one point.
Oh, we watched SpongeBob all the time as kids.
SpongeBob, yes.
SpongeBob was great. It's
SpongeBob.
still always great.
SpongeBob is great. Also, Fairly Odd Parents. Fairly Odd Parents is pretty fun.
I love that show. That show is so great.
The best Fairly Odd Parents joke was Vicky coming to the door, and there was I think a mortician playing a piano.
Oh, yeah.
Dun 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 dun. Vicky looks over and says, "Stop following me!"
Oh, the best one.
To me, that was the best
when
joke.
Timmy sneaks out and Cosmo has to pretend to be him because Timmy is out of the house and he's laying in bed pretending. Cosmo's laying in his bed pretending he's sick, and I can't remember, his dad goes over to him and he was like, "Why is your hair green?" Then he feels his forehead and it's really hot, or some mom does that or whatever.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Wait, green, hot, all the symptoms of steamed broccoli." That's the best joke. Come on.
You know, I love the fact that they haven't given the parents names.
Yeah,
they're just mom and dad.
Yeah, because there was one time that Timmy time traveled, and Dad was about to say his name, and a car drove by.
Yeah, but everyone just calls me Dad.
Yeah.
I love that. No one... They don't have names. Almost all of the adults don't have names, besides Mr. Crocker and Chat You Betcha. And Adam West. Do you remember? Never. Catman goes night-night when Catman pleases. That was a terrible Adam West impression.
Bye, Timmy. See you in 3 days.
He's not gonna call you, really. That was an amazing act. Can you get me her number? Oh, God.
Catman.
I love that Adam West is so willing to spoof on Batman since he knows how ridiculous it was back then. And you've seen some of the clips of it, have you?
Oh, yeah, totally.
There were many scenes where Batman was dancing, and I'm not...
I don't know.
I'm not kidding here.
I watched that Once Upon a Time. What's upon a time?
What's upon a pie?
Once upon a pie.
Where's some pie? That sounds like a chowder recipe.
Once upon a pie.
Alright, Chowder, now we need to read a story to the pie so it falls asleep.
What even is Chowder?
Chowder is a fun show, I think.
Yeah.
Are you just saying what the character is?
No, just what even is up with that show?
It's fun. It's just fun.
Yeah.
It's not really as intelligent as other shows we've watched, but...
Well, yeah, because that's one of those, a kid's show that's actually targeted towards kids.
Yeah.
Even though Steven is a kid's show, it's more targeted towards adults, because, Adventure Time, their main audience was adults, so they targeted shows like that to adults instead of kids more.
Yeah, very true. Why don't you get closer to the mic? I want to make sure you don't,
Ugh. Are you imitating my hiccup?
Yes, I'm imitating your hiccup.
So mean.
I'm your brother, of course I am. Okay.
I have 3 brothers, okay? I don't need this. I don't need this attack.
Okay, there was also Batman Beyond. We watched that for a while, and that was awesome, you have to admit.
That's great.
Okay, what was one of the episodes you really liked on that?
Oh, gosh. It's hard for me to remember specific episodes. I just remember kind of bits and pieces.
Yeah.
But I remember the one episode where there's people they're dressed as playing cards.
Oh, the Royal Flush Gang. That's what they were called.
Yeah, and they're all dressed up as playing cards.
Yeah,
that was pretty cool.
Yeah, there were several episodes, and the character 10 was basically this Batman's Catwoman. Yeah. So I found that pretty interesting. There was the one where Mr. Freeze comes back.
You know the best character in that show?
Who?
The girl with the pink hair.
I think she had red hair. There was
pink.
Max, and Max, is that the one you're talking about? The black girl?
No, I thought Max was his girlfriend.
No, there was Dana. That was his girlfriend.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, so there you go. You know, I found... Do you remember the character called Curari in the show?
No.
It was an assassin woman. She had blue skin, but she ran around almost like an Arabian Night woman. Yeah, they actually never showed her face in the entire show, and I found an unused piece of concept art for her face, and I was just thinking, wow, this is what they went with? They're probably happy they never used it. It showed her almost skeletal, incredibly skeletal. She didn't... I don't know if she had lips or not, but she didn't have a nose.
Ooh.
So it was just a black hole on her face.
I just remembered for some reason the episode of Powerpuff Girls was there's like the crazy feminist supervillain who robs banks and she only wants like the $1 coins.
Yeah, the Sacagawea. I actually have one.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, she only wants
right here.
She only wants those coins because she's some super feminist that hates men.
Yeah.
That was so weird.
I actually have been watching a lot of videos on feminism, so I think we'll save that for another time.
Yeah, I don't really want to get into feminism.
We'll just talk about cartoons for now because
it just reminded me of that episode.
What?
I don't know why. I just thought of that episode.
I remember the one episode that had the joke you and me love probably to this day.
Which one was it?
Oh, come on. I'm naked. Your sister is wearing my clothes.
Oh, God. So we're telling Jay about this episode, and it's an episode where Bubbles wakes up, and Bubbles thinks that she's Mojo Jojo.
Yeah.
So she goes to Mojo Jojo's house and steals his clothes and is, like, committing all these crimes because she thinks
As
she's
Mojo Jojo.
As Mojo Jojo, because she doesn't know she's Bubbles. And we're talking to Jacob, our brother, and he said that he hadn't seen that episode. I was like, you got to watch this episode. He goes and watches it, and he sends us a text in our group chat. He says, I'm naked, I'm wet, your sister is wearing my clothes, and I didn't get it at first, and I was so confused. I was like, what's going on? And then I realized it was the Powerpuff Girls.
And then before you replied, I sent a text just saying, Mojo Jojo!
Yeah, I was like, I was really confused.
You were... There was also Fuzzy Lumpkins. I think he's great.
Him is the best. Are you kidding me?
Him, oh man. I like his voice actor. He's really good. He's very good at...
Yeah.
He sounds very bipolar when you think about it.
Yeah.
Oh, the Powerpuff.
No.
Rowan just put her mouth over... her hand over my mouth.
My mouth over your hand.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go.
Found this thing on Tumblr, and it was like...
Okay, let's hear it.
It was, like, parents take... like, explaining homosexuality so gently to their kids, but when I was a kid, I watched a show with a cross-dressing lobster, and no one questioned it.
Okay, yeah. Same thing with me.
I watch a show all the time as a kid.
It's a great show.
Yeah.
And I don't care if it's, like, specifically aimed for girls. It's still awesome.
Oh, are you kidding me? Didn't you watch, like, Sailor Moon or something when you were a kid?
No, I never watched Sailor Moon.
Wasn't there someone who watched Sailor Moon in my family?
I think Jay watched Sailor Moon with his ex-girlfriend at one point.
I thought it was like...
Me and Jay watched Yu-Gi-Oh! There was that.
Oh, God, yeah.
And there was Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z is still awesome, even though it's so ridiculous. Oh, man. Musical thighs, everybody! I don't know if you guys heard the slapping. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think yeah. Man, what about the Deadpool movie? You watched that, right?
Oh my God, I love that movie.
Okay, I think I turned Rowan on to being a Deadpool fan at one point when I showed you some of the comics or video games with him, and you were...
Yeah, I think so.
You became a fan of him, so...
Yeah.
I even have a Deadpool coat that I sometimes wear, not very often, but...
That.
Yeah, it's the one that zips up all the way into a mask, and I haven't worn it in public in a while, so...
You should, that.
Yeah.
That's great.
I'll wear it in public at some point, but I don't think I'll zip it all the way up, because...
Nah.
I mean, if my package for Halloween doesn't get here, I'll probably wear that for Halloween. Halloween. Yes,
That's a totally wrong tune.
What?
It's a totally wrong tune for that song.
What?
From Nightmare Before Christmas.
I didn't hear...
Dumb.
I love Nightmare Before Christmas, I just couldn't hear you. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, Halloween, Halloween,
It's
Halloween.
August. This is not appropriate.
I know, but we're having fun.
It's never too early to prepare for Halloween. What am I talking about?
It's never too early to prepare for Christmas during springtime, I guess.
No, you can be too early to prepare for Christmas. But you can't be too early to prepare for Halloween. Because Halloween is the bomb.
Halloween is fun. I wonder if Jay's going to be doing, like, parties down there, or I wonder if he's going to be working.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, he has a costume.
Yeah, he's dressing up as Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls.
I'm going to be Connie from Steven Universe, and my friend is going to be Steven.
And I'm going to be Jason Todd Red Hood, if my package gets here soon.
My costume is going to be great. Just so you know.
And I've given Rowan my old one sword that I don't use anymore. She's going to spray paint it pink and use it as as her sword.
I just need to find, like, some lensless, circle-y glasses.
Yes, I'm sure you can find those at any party store.
Yeah.
They're probably going to be big and plastic, but, you know, you can't...
Yeah, I will,
like the wire
I kind of want to
ones.
get, like, some of the sunglasses, but I like circle-y sunglasses as it is, so I don't really want to poke the lenses out of it.
Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, that'd probably be way too expensive also.
Circle-y sunglasses? Doesn't Jay have circle-y sunglasses that he wears all the time?
Yeah, I mean...
Looks like that one 70s singer. Who's all old now. Oh god, what is his name?
He was in the Beatles, so... John Lennon, that was it.
That's not who I was thinking
I was thinking of
but-
John Lennon, so...
No, there was some guy who wasn't in a band or anything, but he was like, wearing all circle-y sunglasses.
Yeah, I'm just
I
thinking
know
of John...
Elton John more than one time. But...
Elton John.
Yeah.
Elton John's
John.
great.
Elton
Yeah.
John.
Have you seen him play? Have you seen him play on YouTube nowadays since he's a lot older?
Yeah. He
I
sounds so different.
Yeah, his voice is a lot deeper, but I think it sounds good.
Mm-hmm. For some reason, I assumed that Elton John was dead, and I don't really understand why, but then, like, 2 years ago or something, I found a video of, like, the song that he did with Fall Out Boy. I was like, I
Really?
thought you were dead. I don't know why I assumed he was dead, but I just did.
Yeah, I've actually found out something that was kind of upsetting to me. Gene Wilder, the actor who played Willy Wonka in the original Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory movie. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
He's dead now.
Aww.
Yeah, he was also in Blazing Saddles. He was in Young Frankenstein. He was in a lot of Mel Brooks movies. He was
I feel like an
very
imposter
talented.
because I grew up on the Johnny Depp Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
yeah. But
That
you could
was
always
the one I grew up on.
Yeah, you could always go back and rewatch the originals though.
I
That's
think I've only seen the original like once.
You should watch it again. It's a great movie.
Have you heard that weird conspiracy theory that they're like putting children in the chocolate and that's what makes them taste so good?
Yeah.
I read way too many conspiracy theories.
Yeah, there was a lot of conspiracy theories with Disney too. With like
Oh god, I read this Winnie the Pooh and it was so depressing and I love
Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, God,
I want to
that
get
was
a
my
pit bull and name her
childhood.
Winnie.
Do it.
Yes, and what do you think? Think of that. A pit
That's
bull named
cute.
Winnie. Her name will be Winnie after Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
It'll be so cute. A pit bull named Winnie. I love pit bulls, by the way, so.
Like, you
Even
can't. You can do conspiracy theories about other Disney things, but not Winnie the Pooh, okay?
Why?
I'm sorry. Winnie the Pooh is too precious.
Okay, go ahead then. I just remember this joke from Winnie the Pooh.
You want me to tell a conspiracy
You
theory?
tell the conspiracy theory first, and then I'll tell the joke.
There's this conspiracy theory that all of the characters represent different mental illnesses.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing
And-
about that.
Yeah, and so Eeyore's obviously depression. Piglet is anxiety.
Tigger
Rue's
is...
mom, I can't remember her name,
And
is
Kanga.
social. Yeah, Kanga is social anxiety because she doesn't leave her house.
Yeah, I never thought about that. She never leaves her house.
And Winnie was compulsive disorder, I think.
Yeah, obsessive compulsive.
Yeah,
so-
because
I thought that was Rabbit.
No, Rabbit was like schizophrenia or something like that because Because he had all the weird dreams.
Yeah. Everyone had weird dreams in that.
Yeah, maybe it was Winnie the Pooh. No, Winnie the Pooh was compulsive.
Yeah, and...
Someone was schizophrenia, though. No, Christopher Robin was schizophrenia.
Really?
Yeah, because there was that he made up all of the characters, and that it
Okay.
wasn't really happening.
Yeah. And I think Tigger was...
He was ADHD, I think.
Attention deficit disorder, yeah.
Yeah.
It was that.
I think so.
There was...
And then Owl had, like, Alzheimer's, I think.
Yeah, maybe. And...
That was so sad.
Yeah, that kind of makes me depressed.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
with you, Eeyore. I'm with you.
Yeah, I remember there was one post, I think it was on Whisper or somewhere else. Do you still go on Whisper?
Oh, God, no.
I still
All
go.
of it was Christian and stuff, and I got so tired of it.
I still go on there every now and then just to, like, say, okay, what are people whining, complaining about now? Oh, wow. Don't give a shit.
Oh, God, I got in so many arguments.
I got in a few arguments with people.
I got so many. Are you kidding me?
Okay, so on Whisper, this is still relating to Winnie the Pooh. It just talked about, okay, Eeyore is clearly depressed, but he still gets invited to all of the parties. All of his friends always he's inviting him to do whatever they're doing. They don't expect him to have fun. They just want him to turn my PS4 on.
What?
You press the button.
Oh, well, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, where was I?
That he always gets invited to stuff.
Yeah, and they're always who's gonna be accepting of who he is, and they're always happy to be there and enjoy his company. That's something I really liked, because think about that.
Yeah.
And now I have to ruin it because of this Winnie the Pooh joke I know of.
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna say it.
Please no.
I'm gonna say it. Okay. So Winnie the Pooh was inviting Eeyore to go play. But Eeyore was saying, I don't feel like it. And Winnie the Pooh asked, why are you so down in the dumps? I have a nail shoved in my ass.
Okay, it's not that bad.
Yeah,
I do wouldn't make one of those awful jokes.
Yeah, I was just thinking, okay, that's pretty good reason to be depressed. You have a nail shoved up your butt?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I kind of want to hear about these fights you've gotten in on Whisper, honestly.
No.
No?
No.
No?
No, a lot of...
None of them?
None of them. I don't want to relive that. Just... No.
Can you even remember any of them?
I can't, to be honest. I think I got in one argument about the Superman versus Batman, or Batman versus Superman. That movie sucked, by the way.
Here I am getting into, like, actual things that, like, matter.
Okay, let's hear some of your arguments, and then I'll try talking about what I can recollect from Batman versus Superman.
I'm not trying to offend anyone who has these same opinions, but I just think they're absolutely stupid. And there's some, like... there's some person, they were talking about how their wife was, like, sort of, I don't know, they were, like, mentally abusive and talked about how fat they were and stuff like that. And I was like, and I said something like, oh, they don't deserve you should leave them. And then people were like, well, maybe she should change. And I'm like, why would she change? It was like, well, if she's fat, she needs to change. And maybe that's why he's talking to her like that. And I'm like, you're an idiot. You're an absolute idiot.
Did you actually read the post?
Yeah, and then there was some person who was like, it was on the popular page, and it was like about some trans person who got their name changed legally.
Yeah.
And I was like,
That's fine.
Congratulations. And someone was like, why is this even on the popular page to, like, my thing? And they were like, why is this even on the popular page? It doesn't matter. And I was like, it's still a big deal. And I was like, they need support. Or it was like, yeah, but there's so much more important things going on. I'm like, so just because more important things going on, I can't support trans people? It's like, and they're, I don't know.
Yeah.
They were like, it's a bigger deal. I'm like, yes, yeah. So if my family member is sad, but there's a war going on, I can't feel bad for them?
No!
That was basically their logic that they were using.
Okay. So, yeah, I think a few people were trying to catfish me on there, so...
What?
I don't know, they're bored. And they have nothing else to do besides, I don't know, fuck with people.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try.
Are they like bots?
I don't know if they were bots or not.
Oh, I get bots all the time.
Yeah, I get a couple of bots every now and then.
I got them all the time on Instagram and on Kick.
I'm not on Instagram or what was it?
Kick. Yeah.
What's Kick?
It's an instant messaging thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm on Kick either. So, all right. So a lot of this post was in the popular pages and it was talking about the two couples wearing Batman and Superman underwear, and just like okay, and it just said like when we saw each other's underwear, we decided to watch the movie, and I said that movie sucked. Why would you watch it?
Yeah.
And then they said, and oh, did you actually see the movie? I was like, yes, I did. And show me proof. How am I going to show proof to you? I can recite the story to you if that'll get you to shut up. Up and said, well, oh yeah, what was it about? That movie was awesome, blah, blah, blah. It's like, oh.
How can you prove something when it's an opinion on something?
Yeah. Okay, I recited the basis of the story, what little of the story there was.
Yeah.
And I just said, hey, well, what was wrong with it? A lot. There was too much in it.
You need to understand that those are like 12-year-old boys that just want to get in fights.
Yeah, I don't know if it was 12 years old or like sometimes, they have the new thing with like saying how old you are. They could like...
No, I deleted it a while ago.
There's like a new thing that says, and you can show what gender, your, like, where you're from, and your age, and I was just thinking, okay.
The whole thing is, it's supposed to be anonymous.
Yeah, and I was just thinking, why did you do this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just kind of, usually I just go, my gender is other, my age is 65,000.
Oh, yeah.
And my nickname is Butch.
Butch?
Or something along the lines of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh, nice.
Okay. And yeah, I just said, okay, I liked Captain America versus Captain America Civil War a lot better because that movie took time to make, and they established the characters and the relationships between them and why they didn't like each other, which is why I really liked the movie and why I didn't like Batman versus Superman. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. I hate Aquaman, but the best part in that movie was seeing Aquaman. I'm not kidding.
Isn't Aquaman played by some like guy with long hair and a beard?
Yeah.
Isn't it like Liam Hemsworth or something?
I don't know his name. He looks like Rob Zombie.
I don't remember exactly what Liam Hemsworth looks like right now.
Yeah, just get a little closer. I don't think it could hurt you.
Okay.
Yeah.
My foot's asleep.
Then wiggle it about a bit. What? Alright, let me see here. I'm trying to turn up the gain here. Alright, is that doing anything? Alright. Okay, I think it's getting you now a little bit better.
Okay.
And let me try going the other way again, just in case. Alright, say something, please.
Hello. Hello.
I still can't remember how the gain works on this thing. Like, which direction? Okay, I'll probably just cut that out.
Okay, do that.
Yeah, and so, are you interested in seeing Captain America Civil War?
Sort of, but I don't think I watched the second one.
And Winter Soldier?
Yeah, I don't think I watched that one, so I don't know if it would make sense.
Well, it could help a little bit if you want to watch that movie.
I watched it like halfway or something, but it got kind of boring.
Yeah, that one was a good one too. I was actually surprised. I really like this version of Captain America.
It was good from when I saw it.
Yeah, it was a good movie. I mean, the Marvel Cinematic Universe is really good so far.
Totally.
Yeah, and you like Guardians of the Galaxy, right?
Oh, I love that movie.
That was a great movie.
I love Chris Evans.
Groot, man.
I love Chris
What's
Evans
that, Chris?
so much.
Was that Chris Evans? Chris Evans?
Chris Evans was it?
Chris
Pratt.
Chris Pratt. Chris Evans is in Captain America.
Close enough. There's too many Chris's in the world.
Yeah. Okay.
Chris Pratt. I love
I
Chris
gotta
Pratt
ask,
so much.
do you want to see the Lego Batman movie?
Obviously.
That looks
It looks
awesome.
so funny.
God. No. Bruce Wayne lives in Batman's attic. That... Oh my god, that was
It
probably...
was so funny.
Yeah, it's coming out in February, which is the month of my birthday, and so I guess that's going to be a birthday gift.
You want to go see that on your birthday?
Yes. That will be awesome, wouldn't it?
I was thinking about maybe going to the movies for my birthday, but I don't know what movie I want to see.
Yeah, and what movies are coming out in December?
Oh god, I don't know.
Yeah.
There's some do you remember the really old movie, like it was like in the 70s or 60s, and it's called Pete's Dragon?
Yes, that doesn't look good.
Yeah, they're making a new one.
Yeah, I've seen the preview for it, and I just said that doesn't look good at all.
After the Jungle Book, I was done.
I kind of like the Jungle Book. What? Rowan is staring at me with somewhat of distastefulness and frustration. I liked it. I thought it was okay. What?
They changed the lyrics of the song. Okay, and I'm sorry.
What?
I love the Jungle Book. I grew up.
That's fine.
I watched that at all the time when I was a kid. I loved that movie. I still do. So if you go into the movie and you change the lyrics of the song, you can't do that. Of King Louis's song.
Oh yeah, King Louis. I thought you were talking about Bare Necessities.
They changed the lyrics to that too.
Oh. I don't remember.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking of King Louis song.
Yeah,
but
King
then they made King Louis
a
huge
giant
for no reason. And I was talking about this with our mom.
Yeah.
And our mom was saying, is it maybe he was really big in the book and that's why he was a king? And my mom was looking at reviews on the movie or something.
Yeah.
So it was he was not big in the book. He was not big in the movies.
Yeah.
In the original movie, I don't understand. So they're just taking... They're here's a brief outline of a story. Let's add everything else.
I am on board with you on that. I was kind of confused why they made King Louis so massive.
And Baloo wasn't Baloo.
I thought Baloo was Baloo.
No, he took advantage of Mowgli. Mowgli was his best friend.
Yeah.
He was teaching him how to not worry so much. But he just took advantage of him. That's not Baloo.
But the thing is, when I heard Bill Murray talk, I thought, that's Baloo.
They chose a good voice for him, but the writers were way off with who Baloo was.
All right.
Well, the voice was good.
Well, who was Baloo in the original, though?
I don't...
Remember,
he wasn't the right personality for Baloo. Baloo was totally easygoing, and he wanted it to be friends with Mowgli, and he wanted to take him under his wing. And all Baloo did in the new movie was take advantage of him and pretend that they were friends and that he could totally teach him things. But in reality, he just wanted food.
Well, he did teach him eventually.
Yeah, but that wasn't his plan.
Yeah, but there you go. Well, it works in some ways.
I don't really like how Kai was a girl either.
Kai?
I get the snake. Wasn't his name
Ka.
Ka?
It was Ka.
And
I liked that choice. And
I think Scarlett Johansson was a good choice if Ka was a girl, but I don't like that they made Ka a girl.
Was Ka a man in the...
Ka was voiced by Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, but in the book, was Ka a woman?
I don't know. I didn't read the book.
Maybe we should. Maybe we should read the book.
I don't know.
We still have a bunch of books we need to read, so there's that.
There's a boy in the cartoon movie.
Yeah. I mean,
it was a good choice. I liked the voice, but it's not...
Well, I did like the decision to make Ka more seductress, and with a calm and motherly voice almost, with just, okay, this is creeping me out. Good work, Scarlett! I was just thinking, I like that. And I think Scarlett Johansson's a good actress, so...
They somehow made a snake hot.
Come here, Ka, get in my bed. Okay, no. I made you really uncomfortable with that, didn't I?
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah, with King Louie, you didn't like that at all, did you?
No.
Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, I actually really liked the voice they got for King Louie, Christopher Walken. I didn't like hearing him sing.
He talked like
He
like
talked like
a 40s mafia member.
That's something I actually liked. He talked like a mafia don.
I would like it if it was like, I don't know. I would have liked that if the cartoon movie never came out and it was just like a new thing.
Well, they're trying to make it new in a different way. So.
Yeah, but if you're gonna make a remake of the movie, you have to follow some. You have to.
Well, they followed quite a bit, I think.
I don't really feel like, and then they had the whole thing about the well. Like that wasn't in the original.
The well?
Yeah, there was like the pond or whatever, and when it dried up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was weird.
What did you think of Scar? No, that's not Scar.
What?
The tiger. I forgot his name. Man.
Oh, what's his name?
Yeah. Shere Khan.
Yeah, Shere Khan.
What'd you think of the voice for Shere Khan?
I liked Shere Khan.
I really
From
liked
what I
it.
remember.
Idris Elba, that was his name. He was really good. And here's something I think you might like. Idris Elba was also Chief Bogo from Zootopia.
Ah,
That was him.
That's the ram, right?
He was the Buffalo, the police chief of the ZPD.
Yeah, him.
Yeah. What'd you think of that?
It's pretty cool.
I thought that was pretty interesting. So, I think at some point, you and me may have to sing "I Want to Be Like You" at some point.
God, I love that song.
Yes, it's a great song. I've actually heard a few covers of it that are pretty good too, but I still prefer the original.
Nothing as good as the original.
I still prefer the original. That's always
There's nothing
something
as good as the original song.
Yeah, that's
Songs
always
from those movies.
That's always something I enjoyed. Like some of the old remakes of movies, I still sometimes prefer the original. Like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, I prefer Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, but you prefer the one you grew up on. That's just like how it works. And I grew up on the Johnny Depp one. And that's just what happened.
Do you like that one at all?
The Johnny Depp one?
Yeah.
I would watch it all the time as a kid.
Yeah. I enjoyed that one too when I was a kid, so.
It's like watching back like Disney movies and like the really early ones. I was like, wow, this is an awful movie, but I watched it all the time as a kid, so I love it.
Yeah. Have you seen the new Cinderella movie?
Not yet.
I'm not interested in seeing that at all.
I kind of want to see it just because it's Cinderella.
Okay, I watched this video with Jacob, and I'm sorry if this is gonna hurt anyone's feelings here, because trigger warnings apparently are a huge thing now. And I was watching this video with Jacob talking about the differences between the original Cinderella movie and the new one, and there was a scene where it showed the prince and his friend walking away from a fencing studio. And Jacob said, okay, I'm not going to watch this movie now. And I said, why? Because he has a big black friend? And just said, what is wrong with you, you little racist? No, it's because they're fencing. That's it.
Because our brother fences all the time and has since he was like 14. And he's 23 now.
He still does it. He's gotten better at it, and he still has his old.
Really good at it.
He still has his old Renaissance gear from fencing. He loves that stuff. I can understand it. It's fun and neat. I think we've ran out of enough stuff to talk about. We've been talking for about almost like 50 minutes.
Oh wow.
So yeah, anything you want to talk about?
Oh gosh.
I think we could just. Probably come back next week or something.
Probably.
Alright. So, this is, I guess, the first Gaming Bros podcast with Logan the Kid and Rowan the Booger. Okay. So, see you next week. We might throw up a gaming video at some point if you want to do one with me.
Oh, sure.
Okay. Alright. Peace.
It's your one-way ticket to midnight.